It seems like they have finally made an AI for cheaters. Check it out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, how old did you say you were?
I'm 30 years old.
Your profile says you worked at Bananazon?
Yeah, I've been there for the past 8 years doing, like senior software engineering, so, like coding.
Really?
Look, I know I look a little young for my age, but I promise you, I'm 30 years old.
Okay, well, maybe you are just way older than you look.
I saw on your profile that you're like into art.
Yeah, I've been really into illustrations by Nara lately. I didn't expect you to be an art guy. Oh man.
Here's your glass of rosé. And
Thank you.
Sorry, we couldn't verify your ID.
Oh,
so here's a grape juice for you.
Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure there's a mistake.
I think you're way too young for me, so I'm gonna have to go.
Wait. Okay, look, listen, I know I lied about my age, I'm sorry, but the second I saw your profile and I saw the painting with the tulips, you're just like the most gorgeous girl ever, and you're such an unbelievably talented artist. Do you think you can just give me like one chance to show you I can make this work?
Can you give me some time to think about it? Are you free sometime next week?
Ooh, actually, next week I have this anime convention I gotta go to with my boys. Do you think you could do like next month, maybe?
Oh my god.
As you've seen in that video, they had two people on a date where the guy was basically getting hints on, well, how to cheat on the date by having the best or the correct answers. And that's a good commercial and good marketing and branding, but this is really about being an AI wingman that's undetectable to, well, computers or software. And this may look familiar because this is the same person who dropped out, well, got kicked out of Columbia for cheating on a lot of these software engineering exams, where this person had undetectable software that while he was doing these coding exams that a lot of these FANG companies like to test you on, he had AI in the background help him out, giving him the answers on each and every answer in every step of the way. So this person actually just received millions of dollars to, well, get that up and running now. They actually raised about $5.3 million for pre-seed to build this AI. And this is basically AI that will help cheaters. At least that's how it's branded. It's actually not for cheaters. It's kind of like an AI wingman, where instead of you just going in blind, you can now go in with AI as an assistant while you're going into meetings. So they're saying this can help with sales calls, business meetings, and any other thing you have that you may want to have. I think you could think of it like, when you give presentations, some people have like in their hands that are like bullet points or different notes that you can take to help you out along the way. You can think of it like that, but AI cheater sounds a lot better. So you can have like wingman that's kind of having an AI assistant while you're taking an exam or a test or in a meeting or in an interview to kind of nudge you along to try to help you get the answer. Because let's be real, in a post AI world, this is how you're going to be able to interact with AI. You're going to have to interact with AI and be able to understand and be able to be prompted on different types of material in real time. That's a great use and great application for AI. It also helps where sometimes if you're thinking through something or if you're sharing your screen, you can still get hints and clues on like the person is talking about, helping you through every step of the way. Especially if you're in those clutch pinch business decisions or interview meetings when they're trying to ask you trick questions, it can help you get unstuck. And yeah, I understand from the meeting or the interview perspective where you may be expected to already know this from the top of your head or to think deeper about it, but to not use the tools available to us is kind of, in my mind, unreasonable. They said in the post, they called calculators cheating. They called Google cheating. The world will say that the same about AI, and they're not stopping. And that makes sense, right? If you ever had any math test, I'm not sure about what happens like nowadays, but when I was in school, you definitely could not use a calculator for a lot of the tests. You had to know it off the top of your head, be able to write it down on a piece of paper. Even though we had technology, we had calculators in our phones, but you still couldn't use it. Even though it's something you could use on the job, even in the job, your computer has a calculator, or the program you have has an even more advanced calculator with already preset functions for different tasks that you may have to calculate. Same thing for Google Sheets, and same thing for AI. So I get what this person is saying, but I know it's not going to go well with everybody. And the sucky thing about this is they're definitely going to have countermeasures to go against these type of AI to crack down on it, so that they can see if the candidate is cheating or not, which makes sense to a certain degree. Like, you don't want the person to kind of round the processes that you set in place to test to see if this person is qualified for a certain position, or if they know what they're talking about when it comes to a certain sales or whatever. So it's a mixed bag. But tell me what you think down below. Do you think that, yeah, I'm definitely using it because I'm a cheater? Or are you saying, I don't know, not being able to answer questions by yourself and always need an AI to help assist you, kind of a para interview? I'm not really sure the term. But either way, if you want to keep up on the latest and greatest AI news, tech news, quantum news, robotics news, you should definitely like and subscribe. With that being said, your boy Dex Not Dexter out.